Oh, so we're doing a date on stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long ass show. Okay.
I feel so bad for the girl.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. I
wanna
just
hear
feel
why.
so bad for the girl.
Why?
She submitted.
She submitted.
knows.
I understand that, but it's like a female jihadist. You know what I mean? Like,
Taking one for the team?
you're like, I'll blow up the cafe.
What if she blows herself up on stage?
Yeah.
Then I'm dead too. Right? Then I'm fucking dead too. Don't say that shit. I want to live.
It just like feels like someone's sacrificing something large.
Something they really, yeah.
The girl is, and it's like, I don't know.
Or she wants a little black magic, and she really genuinely loves
See,
Doc.
that's what I'm saying. Why he can't
It's
be?
hard
why
to
he
believe.
can't have
It's
that
hard to
positivity
believe.
Like you.
Listen to me right now. Honestly, Andrew, I've known you for how long?
Yeah, 15 years.
Look at me in the eyes, dude.
Yeah.
Is it hard to believe? Right? And I'm just right. Don't take this personally.
Should I leave?
No, don't leave.
Should I
Stay here.
fucking leave?
I want you to listen
Okay.
to it. Okay.
Don't take it personally.
Don't
It
take
is
it
all
personally.
about you,
Yeah,
but don't take it
yeah.
personally.
Let's go.
Is it hard to believe
Mm-hmm.
that a female human being,
Yeah.
right, would allow,
Right.
right, his genitals
Mm-hmm.
erect
Right.
inside their organ?
Pretty hard to believe.
Hard to believe.
Pretty hard to believe.
Yeah,
now that I
yeah.
think about it. Now that I think about it. Yeah.
Think about it. Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with your boy? He's fucking.
But you know what?
Talk.
It's only because you kept denying wanting to meet up with any of these women that he's concerned.
What women?
All the women that we had submit,
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
go on a date
Yeah,
with
yeah.
any of them. We had to force you to go on this date with this woman.
It's easier to believe.
But this is the one with the boyfriend, right?
No.
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 No
we,
idea.
we had to say no to that one because of your.
Well, this is a different one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
then. Fuck it.
You like this other one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! See
I'm
that?
ready.
All right, let's do.
Ready.
How about this? Let's give Rudy that other mic. Do a practice date right now because we need to give you some training.
Y'all think I'm bitches like y'all? What kind of shit is this? I ain't.
Let's see how well you do, pal.
Okay, well, let's see.
All right, you're out on a date with Rudy.
I'm the waiter.
Go ahead.
Okay. Welcome to Metas as well.
Love this place.
Welcome to Metas as well. Two? Table for two?
Table for two.
Please sit here. Do you like this view?
Your accent a little thick. What was that? Can't hear you.
Do you like this view?
Oh yes, it's beautiful. I love the place.
Already. He almost got kicked out.
Yeah.
Well, how? How did I almost get kicked out?
You're a black guy in Madamus as well.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a fucking.
yeah.
The accent was a little bit.
I know,
I
but
know,
he's
I know.
racist. You know
Okay,
that.
all right.
This is Madamus as well.
All right, all right, all right.
Well, anyway, would you like to hear about those specials?
Yes.
Okay, we
You want
have
me about-
Let us hear.
we have
Yesterday.
escargot de caviar. And
I'm listening from another table.
yeah, escargot de caviar.
Ooh.
Basically, it's lightly sauteed escargot with lightly creamed escargot.
Okay.
Do you know what those are?
No, what is escargot?
You don't know what escargot is?
Escargot, no.
Oh, there's a McDonald's across the street.
Oh,
I think.
I'm ready to kill this waitress.
Would I get in trouble if I said that?
Yeah, you would.
No, I don't think so.
I'll report you. I'm gonna call your manager.
He owns the
I
place.
own the rest. I'm Mattis.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Madamus Maswell
Don't,
himself.
Yeah, that's well,
calm
man.
down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah,
calm
yeah.
down.
Thank you.
See, look
yeah,
what's happening on the date.
already. Yeah.
Reprimand him, Rudy.
Well, she's my piece.
Would you like a bottle of flat, or would you like a bottle of sparkling water?
I'll take the sparkling water, please. And for the lady,
Flat, please.
Flat water. Do you want a bottle of flat and a bottle of sparkling?
give me both.
Okay.
Ooh.
They're $49.95 a bottle.
Okay, well, can you pour hers in the cup and just give me the bottle for mine? Do that.
I guess we could.
49.
Yeah,
That's a little bit.
I'm actually the, not the main server. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Francesco's the main service.
Oh, so
yeah.
now,
Hi.
Hello.
why did I have her?
Francesco,
she's the
say
grill?
hello.
No, she's my assistant. I'm Francesco.
Hello.
I'm here to serve you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
I told him about the special. About
Oh,
the,
you did?
escargot.
Oh, he doesn't know escargot, does he?
He doesn't know.
You know the McDonald's across the street.
yeah.
See this?
Yeah.
You see this?
You can get a complete meal for $2.99.
This is the rudest restaurant, but I'm not.
No, it's funny.
It's
It's
fine.
funny,
Okay,
it's
you
funny.
enjoy.
It's
Okay, well,
here.
Okay.
So,
well,
lovely lady, lovely lady.
Yes,
Weird
she
looking
is.
man, lovely lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay. this
bizarre
is-
looking man.
Bizarre.
It's bizarre. Where we're from, we are from
I don't
an
like it.
island, outside of Greece.
Greece, outside,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
outside of Greece.
Oh, Greece.
Where are you from?
I'm from Detroit.
Oh,
Detroit.
gross.
Are you sure we don't
Oh,
need to?
that's
We
so
don't need
gross.
to leave.
We don't
It's
need to
fine.
leave.
Miss, where are you from?
Where are you
Miss?
from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Ooh, lovely, beautiful.
Exotic.
How do you end up with this thing?
Yeah, this. Yeah.
We met on a dating app,
Oh, which one? Which one?
one? You mean?
Tinder.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Who swiped first?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah,
course.
he would. He would. He looked like he's.
Are you blind?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Are you sure you're not blind?
Have you taken a look at the menu? Do you want to know what you want to eat?
Yeah.
We'll have the most expensive,
Oh.
most
Oh.
special dinner because Doc is gonna pay for everything.
Yes.
Wow,
well, we've
very
got-
good. Well, we have expensive. We have a whole shark. We can cook
We
up
have
a whole
mammoth.
shark.
We have mammoth bone marrow.
Mammoth bone marrow that we saute over the
Uh,
top of a
yeah.
endangered species. That's a
Since the
bird.
mammoth is extinct, the bone marrow is very hard to come
Very
by.
hard to come by.
In fact, they haven't found an intact mammoth in probably thousands of years.
Thousands.
Anyway, but look at this gigantic. We have a gigantic mammoth bone with the marrow.
See?
The fuck, this place should be called Flintstones. This is like the.
Oh, you make fun of
Yeah,
our
yeah,
restaurant?
I mean,
Yes, making fun
You're
of
the one
it.
come up to me and say, "Can I
Who
have
the fuck
booster
eats
seat?" You
mammal-
ask me for a booster seat. I give you booster seat.
Where did you say
Yeah.
McDonald's was at? I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
fucking McDonald's. This is, you want to stay here?
Problem.
Yeah,
They-
yeah.
They said
We'll
I
let 'em
was
fight, let 'em
ugh.
fight.
Where I'm from in Europe, you like these
It's
guys?
fine. It's fine. Just calm down.
It's fine when they compliment you, but they dissing me over here. This
Ma'am,
is the
do you want us
rudest
to call the
restaurant I've
police on
been-
this man?
How does I gotta pay for the most
Ma'am,
expensive
we could put a
shit?
children's placemat with the little puzzles and the little cartoons.
We have
on
crayons.
It. Crayons.
We have
Would you
crayons.
like that?
Doc likes that.
Yeah. Go get the.
I like
I get the
colors.
crayons.
See,
Get
Go
the
get the crayon. The
crayons.
That's my
dinosaur.
girl.
The
That's my
dinosaur.
girl. She
Yeah, the
know me.
cartoon. There you go. Draw.
Okay, here are your meals. Here you go. Please
Here.
enjoy.
Shit,
Please
I
enjoy.
didn't remember them.
Very
ordering.
fast,
I
very
didn't
fast.
remember them.
You
ordering.
ask, you receive.
Yeah. Order.
And you're all done with the plates?
Yes,
Thank
Thank
you. Thank
you.
you.
How was the meal?
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah,
Good.
Thank you.
Anything
Thank
else I can get you? Coffee, dessert?
Dessert, please.
Yeah.
Oh, dessert.
Dessert too?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does the man
What-
not want dessert, but he's making
Well,
the
we have a
lady?
very special dessert. Tell them about
How
that.
much is your desserts?
How much?
How much?
Ask
Why
about the money.
Yeah, about the
Ew.
I mean, I
gross.
just paid $49 for a bottle of water. I
That's-
just,
You
know,
Yeah,
I
and,
just
and
thought
your
about-
meal was $1,200.
$1,200.
Doc,
Yeah.
stop being embarrassed.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing
You're
the
impressing your
girl.
fine date
Oh,
here.
it's $1,200 though. I stay in a studio apartment. This is okay. Well, go ahead. Let's go on ahead and
All
just
right,
keep
so
it
wait,
coming.
hold on. Are you telling us maybe you can't afford? Because
Well, no,
we're
I'm
gonna have a
just saying-
problem. Are we gonna have a problem?
No, I'm you know, where's the front door?
Give
Is it
me your
closed?
card now before we move
No, I
forward.
give it to you. Don't
Give
worry
me
about
your
it.
credit card.
That's your
Jesus
that's a
Christ, pushy, aren't you?
that's
Well,
a Costco. That's a Costco card, my friend. Give me a real credit card, please.
That's all I got.
Okay,
right?
this says Blockbuster on it. I don't know what Blockbuster is still open,
You
but
know what? I was a little nervous. My bad. Let
Yeah.
me just check my other ones.
okay,
here.
all right.
Okay, let
Okay,
me
here
see
you
here.
go.
Oh, this
There
is
you go.
Curves, a gym for women. Why would you have this card?
I forgot.
This is a gift certificate for Lane Bryant. Why you shop at Lane Bryant?
That's all I got. I mean, you know, I'm trying to pay for this the best way I can.
Okay,
This is-
another. I can't use this Sharper
Why
Image
did
gift
you
card.
choose
Sharper
this
Image
place?
not
This
around.
place is expensive.
Listen, sir.
So
Oh man,
If you
Christmas
can't
is
afford,
be
you're gonna
hard.
have to wash a dish.
Wash dish.
You look
Yeah.
like someone who has a wash a dish before.
Both of us, right?
No,
you can do
no.
both for us, right?
Yes, he'll do
But
your
he looks
job
like
as
he
well.
works at a car wash.
Yeah.
I ain't never taking you out again. This is preposterous.
Okay, Doc,
Okay.
it's back to us again.
Yeah.
Okay.
What a bad date.
Yeah,
Real
it
bad.
was.
I mean,
Real
how the
bad.
fuck? You're never gonna land
You don't
with
know
that.
how to do it.
You didn't let her. You didn't even ask her what she wanted. You just said, "I'll have." I mean, fuck, dude.
You didn't
You
feel
didn't tell her how beautiful she looked.
You didn't say
almost
anything
there.
sweet.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't feel the magic. It was.
You were
No,
more
there was
upset
no
about the
magic.
price. There was
None?
no magic.
No.
Wait,
think
let me
there
ask you
was some
something.
black
What do you think
magic in
magic
there. That
is?
was
Maybe you don't know the
fucking
definition
smart.
of magic.
That was me being. What do I think magic? is?
Charming?
Huh?
That's you being charming?
Yeah.
Ask Rudy how the date went. How'd the
Rudy,
date
how
go,
did you
Rudy?
feel about our date?
Your energy was off. And
What about the
yeah,
people that
you
served us?
didn't
They
ask me how I was.
Yep.
You didn't compliment me.
Not
I
at
couldn't
all.
win the prices. It was
And you were
$49
just
for-
getting angry at both of them.
Yeah.
They was testing me. You didn't hear?
Yeah,
Don't
but
come to
they
Madam's
were
as well,
fake.
then.
They
Dude,
were
Madam's
just-
as well is such a fancy, nice
Yeah,
restaurant.
it's such a nice place.
Act like you're
Yeah.
like you belong.
Yeah.
You know Madam's as well.
You know, well, just
By the way, you had
I think I did
you had
perfectly. I
Mrs.
had
Madam's
to-
as well
Yeah.
here.
I was getting dissed.
You had
by
Miss Carl Menace as well,
I
right
had
in front of you.
the little obese lady over here. She was pretty harsh.
Are you
towards
insulting
me.
our owner?
you-
Well,
first,
you know,
are you
I'm just saying.
insulting me?
Well, you insulted me.
How did I insult you, young man?
You said I was I should go to McDonald's. Like I can't eat here. Like that
no.
was some back of the bus type of shit you said to me. You might not.
No.
That's what that
Oh,
was.
we've got a squirrely one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that was some
Yeah,
fucking.
man.
You came at me.
Yeah.
I'll never step foot in your place again.
Good.
First of all, the mammoth was horrible. Right? Did you like the mammoth?
I liked it. That was good.
Wait.
It was
Wait.
overpriced. That's what
Oh,
I
first
said.
of
It was
all.
overpriced. You're
Wait. The mammoth bone marrow was horrible. As if there was a reference, like you've had it before. Like, how do you fucking know?
I just went with your goddamn theme. That's what you said, right?
I know, but okay.
All right, fuck it.
You've never had it before.
You've never had mammoth bone marrow.
What could you compare it to?
Even if I had it, it probably tastes like shit.
You know, there's a McDonald's right across the street.
Right there with the goddamn
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Have you ever taken a date to McDonald's?
Never.
Okay.
Where's the cheapest
I've-
place that we've all taken
I've
a date?
always taken dates to nice
A nice.
restaurants.
Did you? I've taken.
Not
I've taken a
fucking
date.
like $400 a plate. Like
What's the
Mr.
cheapest
Fancy
place
over
you've
here.
taken a date to?
I mean, I've taken dates to like. I love Laurie's.
What?
You know what Laurie's is?
No. Lori's Kitchen?
yeah, they are
Lowry's.
a restaurant.
Oh,
Lowry's.
Lowry's, the
Yeah,
steakhouse.
Lowry's.
It's a steakhouse.
I said cheap.
The cheap.
See, this guy. That's
You're
what I'm
such
saying.
an
This guy.
asshole.
Yeah,
No,
he's such
for
a
a
fucking
steakhouse.
uppity
Yes, for-
motherfucker.
but it's
Lowry's
still-
is pretty cheap. For
I'm
a
talking
steakhouse.
about a chain restaurant or something like. What's the cheapest?
Morton's.
That's the cheapest you've ever done on a date.
Is that a chain?
Yeah, but that's not cheap.
That's not cheap.
Or
dog.
Boa? I'll go Boa.
Boa, what the fuck?
I'll go Boa. I'll stop
Are
there.
you kidding me?
It's like
Boa?
five money signs.
Yeah. What's the cheapest place? You know, I've taken girls to like Smokehouse. That's
This
pretty
is still
cheap.
nice.
Yeah, over there by the. Is that by the
By
studio?
Warner Brothers.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Subway.
You've taken a date to Subway?
When I first moved to LA, I took a girl to Subway.
I mean, that's understandable.
That's all I could afford,
Yeah.
and I made her split a foot long.
You guys fuck?
Huh? What?
You guys fuck?
Yeah.
I bet it was.
I let her get the Italian BMT.
Was it wild?
It was nuts.
Yeah.
The Subway girl, but we shared Sun Chips.
Mm.
That's all I could afford.
If you had a guy that's
Wait,
taking
I
a
know the
Subway, would you
cheapest
be
place I
mad,
went.
Jules?
What?
Give her the mic. Would you be mad if a guy took you on a date to Subway?
I wouldn't be mad if I know that he's not making that much. But
See?
if he's making a lot and he's taking me to Subway.
No, I was poor. I was 22. I had no money.
Right.
I literally was living on like $20 a week.
But if he had if Harry Styles took you on a date, and he
Oh,
took
see, then it reverses again. She'd be okay with it again because it's
If
Harry.
it's Harry?
See?
yeah.
So you either have to be poor and
It's
very
so-
sweet or very rich and super hot. Are you excited to do a set tonight, by the way? Rudy, do you want to do a little bit of time?
No, I'm fine.
Please?
No,
Okay, you will.
no.
Yep.
It's gonna be a lot of people.
It's not. It's only like 1,500 people or something like that.
Sold out.
Yeah.
1,500.
No, I don't know what number it is. It's over 1,000. I think it's 1,200.
Her TikTok handle I saw is called No Limbs, which is dope that she's just she's going right into the fire. You know what the craziest part is? She's trans. Look at that guy just kick her. That's her husband. Just kicks her to the ground.
That's her husband.
That's her husband. Kicks her to the ground.
Wow.
They do this stuff all the time. He throws her in the pool.
Yeah. Oh, does he really?
Yeah, here's
Oh,
the
wow.
wildest shit,
Yeah.
Bob.
Yeah.
She's trans. She was born with no arms, no legs.
No, wait.
No arms, no legs.
Be real.
She is.
There's no way.
Look at the top. It says trans. Look at the very top. Look, trans, right there.
Where?
Right there. Look at. She has the trans flag right in her profile.
Oh, yeah.
She talks about it the whole time. She's born no arms, no legs, and she cut off the one thing God did give her, though. That's. She's dope, though.
Yeah.
I've been watching her stuff. I showed this clip to my wife.
Yeah.
And I said, look at how quickly she does makeup. She has no arms and no legs. Get ready a little bit faster when we go out. Please.
She's hot.
No arms, no legs.
Yeah.
Reach out, see if she'll come on the show.
I mean, if she's
hilarious.
Yeah.
She's got her TikTok is so fucking funny, dude. I love watching it.
When she listens like Aerosmith, walk this way. Does she in her mind go, roll this way? Roll this way.
What if we make her a playlist when she comes of all songs like they're like walking in LA, walking in LA. Nobody walks in LA. Carlos, is she your kind of? That's your kind of lady, though. You did say she's hot. You think this is what you're kind of into?
With makeup, she's not bad looking at all. I feel like she has a great personality and sense of
What do you mean with makeup? Without makeup, you say no?
No,
Look at you. You think you're fucking Brad Pitt?
I came out wrong. My bad. I think
Jesus.
I think she has a great personality, and I'd be lucky to be with this trans.
God bless.
Lim-
And you're right, you would. I see you got some new ice on your neck, by the way.
Oh yeah, just good luck.
Are you going to move to Texas?
No, I just rep it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just rep it.
I know, but if that was your wife, or and you're on the Titanic,
You know how quickly you could throw her in the boat? You'd throw her right in the boat. No one would even see it.
you know what I mean?
Baby, I'll save you.
I mean, it's just one of those things. It's like this is just a whole thing.
Go ahead.
I mean, nobody go ahead. I mean, the
Look, they're having a
Titanic's
nice
going down,
dance.
and then you would have to like, you know what I mean? Put her. I don't know what you do. You
Carrie,
no, I would use her as a buoy.
is she like the door that Jack floats on at the end of the day? You just float on.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's insane. Anyway, is that her too?
Yeah, she's the shit.
Oh, you're right.
She's trans. She said she was
Yeah,
trans.
you're right.
I
You're
told
right.
you
This
that.
is great. Let's go back to. Oh, so she was born that way.
She was born with no arms and no legs. Her fucking
She could have
Instagram-
got a nom.
Yeah, she went to Nam. Yeah, no, she did.
No, I'm just saying.
No, she did.
Desert Storm.
Yeah, she went to. Dude, she's like 20-something years old. You mean she could have gone into like maybe Afghanistan?
You know those like bomb specialists when they put the suit?
Oh, like Hurt Locker.
Hurt Locker.
Major kudos to this woman for fucking going into the fire of the internet and going, no limbs is her fucking profile, and making jokes, and then letting her husband. They do a game with pillows. There's a funny thing where they can't guess a word. They hit each other with a pillow. She uses her mouth to whip the pillow. He fucking cracks her as hard as he can with a pillow. She goes flying into the fireplace.
Yeah, that would I do. I would do that too.
You would, yeah, you don't hold back.
Okay, let's just
Let's move on.
Well, I mean, what else is there to say?
I'm impressed. I think it's.
What else is there to say?
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed too.
And she's the captain of her kickball team. Stop it.
Yeah.
How amazing is this? No limbs and she can swim. How embarrassed would you be if you couldn't swim? She has no limbs and she can still swim.
That's amazing. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Pete,
Can I be honest with you though?
go on. That's what this show is for.
When he's at a public pool like that,
When she's at a public pool.
my bad, she, right?
No disrespect.
No disrespect. There should be a sign. They should put a sign down going, I'm here.
Just say limbless person here.
Because imagine a kid. A kid doesn't know that she's there.
What if she was a lifeguard?
Oh, dude.
Qualified.
What if it said what if there was a sign that said, yeah, she can swim? What if it said limbless lifeguard on duty?
Yeah.
LLOD.
Yeah.
Limbless lifeguard on duty.
That's what, you know what? Can I say something?
If she saved you from drowning,
Oh, fuck.
beautiful.
dude.
She couldn't do chest compressions for CPR, but she could blow into your mouth. She'd headbutt your chest.
Well, if I'm on the bottom, like I'm drowning, I'm on the bottom of the pool.
Yeah.
She, you know what I mean? She does I guess a eel.
Yeah, well, no.
Eel stroke.
No, what's the one? What's this? The butterfly? Or no, what? Yeah.
No, it's
Breast.
she can't do butterfly. She can't do any of it.
Well, no, what's
She
the
has to do an eel.
Well, what's the butterfly without wings?
What?
A caterpillar. She does the caterpillar.
Oh, she does a caterpillar. Okay, good. Caterpillar.
She does the
Underwater caterpillar.
Underwater caterpillar.
Or you know those? They have underwater snakes.
A sea snake.
A snake snake.
A sea snake.
A sea snake. Yeah. Right. So she would go down to the bottom and grab you by your hair.
She can bite. She
can bite. I know she has her teeth.
No, but I'm saying she's biting. She was biting stuff to get stuff done before, so she must use her teeth for almost everything. I love it.
I love it too, but I don't. You know what's great about it is that she's able to make a living off of it.
Look at how many followers she has.
many?
She's probably killing it. I think it's 4 million.
Holy moly!
How many is
money.
that?
That's money in her pocket.
4.2 million
Wow, that's
followers.
incredible. I love that.
Me too. Fuck yeah.
Could I ask you a question?
Please.
when she goes to heaven, is she just an
just a
orb?
halo?
Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, does she have
Wings?
no? Does she get them back? Like, does God go, here you go, I forgot to add these? You know what I mean?
So in the
And she's like,
afterlife,
yeah, thanks. Thanks.
what if she hates
And
it?
straps it back on.
What if she
You
hates it?
forgot? God, thanks. Right?
I don't know. Maybe she's thriving.
Right.
She was skating in one of those clips. She skates.
No, she doesn't.
Dude, show the guy. There's a professional skateboarder that has no legs that skates. Show the guy no legs skateboarder. Have you seen this fucking guy?
I've seen him, yeah.
He's incredible.
Yeah, but but before you even do that, he has arms,
Yeah, to
but
pump.
you can't do it without arms.
If you have a homie there with you that can start you up.
You just push it with your foot?
Yeah, it's your kick push, dog.
Okay.
You're just kick pushing.
It's just amazing.
This is what's his name?
He's great.
Italo
I've seen him-
Romano.
I've seen him before. He's great.
He fucking rips this guy. Look at this. Look at this. Dropping in on a half
Wow,
pipe.
that's incredible.
Look at that. Little big spin.
Incredible.
Fucking rips.
It rips, dude.
Yeah, you have to be able to push.
He's cute too. Look at his face.
Yeah, he's the fucking. Look at his forearms, by the way.
Amazing.
I think there was one clip of him.
Uh-oh.
He's doing backflips in the ocean.
Amazing.
Look at how jacked he is.
I have a question about him too.
Yeah.
Be honest. Can he get on the rides at Magic Mountain?
No way.
You don't think he can?
If you hold him up in line, if you have to walk, when you walk to the height sign, you
But
have
it's
to.
the same, he has to still go do this height thing or no?
I feel like it's such a. Let me look this.
How about this? Here's what you would do. You
I
would
don't know
just,
why you even would think of that.
You would just put on pants that are just hanging down, and you'd hold him so it looks like
Oh, like
his yeah. So you're like his homie, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
that'd be the way to do it.
Or you could just strap him onto your stomach and go.
He's my baby.
No.
What do you say?
We're
We're
Siamese.
Oh, we're conjoined twins.
Yeah, but he's the kind that goes out of the stomach.
Sure. They wouldn't know.
And then could you ride with him like that?
I imagine they might have to let you,
Yeah.
but the bar wouldn't be able to go.
Because they don't do height this way.
But how do they click, 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 click? I mean, the click, click, click would stop here. You're probably gonna fall out.
Or I could just stick him up. I mean, you're right. You're right. I think you're right.
These are rides where you need legs at Disneyland.
See, now this is.
Wait, they have that?
Yeah, you have to have legs for these. If you know,
Dude,
no,
we
it
got to
can't-
protest, dude.
I don't like this. They should
I
be
don't
able to go
like
on
it at
any ride they
all.
want to. What rides do you not have to have legs for? Does that say
Most
Space
of the
Mountain?
others, yeah,
Oh, Space Mountain, you can do no legs. That's one of the fun ones.
yeah. They put you in some device or something.
They give you legs for the day.
They put you in. What's so funny, dude?
You get Disney legs. You get Mickey legs.
He's right.
You get
Oh, they put you in a device?
yes
Yeah, they have to transfer you from a wheelchair
to a device.
like they're on these rides. The guy has to like carry you onto the vehicle,
Right.
All right.
but it's like the special handicap part.
Be honest with me.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be honest with
If
you.
at some point in
How did Valentine's start?
What's the origin of Valentine's Day? You don't really know?
I really don't.
Saint Valentino? You don't know him?
No,
Saint Valentino was an Italian explorer.
obviously.
Why? He could have been.
Valentino.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
He was an Italian explorer. This is actually a true story. This is a true story. Let me finish.
But can I just say this?
No, because I have to finish.
Okay, go ahead.
Tell me this. What are you going to say?
I was just saying, please be honest, because if it's a joke, then I'm going to have to Google it later. I'm going to Google it anyway, no
Right,
matter
so
what
then-
you say.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'll just...
Valentino. Okay. While
What was
all
his first name?
Marco.
Marco Valentino.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Okay, stop questioning me. So Marco Valentino, he went to he went to the government and said, I want to go explore new lands, right? So all these boats are already heading out, right?
Ah,
Who's heading out of the boats that we know?
Colombo.
Columbus.
Magellan.
Yeah.
No, Sisra.
Nostradamus. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah.
These guys are out there on the seas.
Yeah.
Valentino says, I want to go out there. And they said, Valentino, you can't. We've already paid for these men to get out at sea. We don't have any more room for you. And he said, well, what if I build my own boat? And they laughed in his face.
Right.
Right? The government's like, Valentino, this guy's going to send you to build his own boat. And they're dying.
Right.
He's an idiot. He's poor. This is a poor cobbler. You know what a cobbler is?
Yeah, dude. They make apple cobbler.
Exactly. He's making apple cobbler shoes.
Yeah.
Apple cobbler shoes which is such a bad business,
It's such a bad business.
but he's doing it.
yeah.
And
It's squishy, the
It's
shoes.
and they're
Every time you go,
they're done in a day.
yeah.
And so he's a poor cobbler, and he says, "I'm going to make the boat out of love." I swear to God. So now they think he's not only is he stupid, he's crazy. They're like, "You're dumb and you're insane." He says, "I'm going to build the boat out of love and watch." And I swear to God, just like your Deepak Chopra story, he would go around to people in the town and offer his heart and love and honesty and say, "I want to give new land to the rest of the world and find new places. Will you donate?" And his love that he gave to them, they would give to him. The community came together. They built a boat, the Love Boat. You know the show The Love Boat?
That's what it's based on?
Yep. Valentino set sail. He found a new land,
But
and it was called Love Island. This week on MTV's Love Island, 3 couples.
let me ask you this, though.
Yeah,
I believe you.
thank you.
Who's Cupid?
Who's Cupid? How did Cupid get in there?
Is his name Cupid?
Cupid was actually an aborted baby.
Oh, that's why they have the angel.
That's exactly right.
Right. He was aborted.
It was Valentino's
One
first
of
aborted baby.
Valentina's first aborted babies. Right? And the arrow that
Yeah.
he's trying to kill.
He's trying to kill Valentino for
aborting
him.
him.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Because he made his girlfriend
Yeah.
get an abortion.
Yeah. I would have liked life, fucker.
And by the way, his aggression, because the baby is doing that,
Yeah.
it turns into a love arrow
Shit.
because God doesn't allow that from
Fuck,
angels.
man.
See?
It all makes sense.
Is that real? Is that close?
Very close.
Great.
Really?
Yeah. What's
So-
the real story? Do you,
so
have,
no,
do you have it?
Here's what I'm going to say to you,
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah.
Andrew, I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't do it again.
It really, because when I talk about you at home,
Yeah, at the house.
I call you Andy. Andy did this, or, you know what I mean? Oh, we got to go see Andy, you know, like today.
Yeah.
We got to go see Andy. And
Yeah.
it's just like, 'cause I had a cousin named Andy.
Yeah, I know. I know your cousin.
Yeah,
Andy.
and,
we promoted his product on this show one time.
That's Paul.
They're all the same.
Okay. And just Andy's a cuter, comical name.
You don't like when I call you Bob, though.
But that's my name.
Your name is Bobby
It's a
Lee.
version of my name.
All right, you can call me whatever you want.
I am. And that's why I keep doing it.
What can we call her? By the way, Rudy
You know-
Jules.
you know,
You know,
I'll-
people
I'll-
don't even know why your name is Rudy. They don't get it.
Yeah.
And if you weren't sticking around if you weren't that early on in the pod, then you're never gonna know.
You know what's going to drive her crazy if you call her?
What?
Call her honey.
Because that's her mom's name. All right, honey.
See?
Oh, it makes it. She doesn't like it.
Fucking, when I call her honey at home,
Yeah.
she goes, "It's Juliana." She gets angry.
Do you get really actually upset?
No.
You love your mom.
Because you know why? As she gets
Yeah.
older, Juliana.
You're gonna
But
look.
he
You
says
get-
that I'll be fat like my mom.
Well, you might. You keep stuffing your
You think
face
I
with that
say
balloon.
that?
Yeah.
Yep. I say that you're getting fat like your mom.
You will be fat like my mom.
Is your mom fat?
Yeah.
How big? How fat though? Really?
She's not that fat. She's thick.
Chubby.
Chubby, but
But
chubby's
but
chubby's
if you
great.
look at photos of honey
They look exactly alike.
as a young person, she was skinny. Was she not?
Yeah, she was really skinny.
Right. So I'm just giving you. I'm warning you. You start eating the dumplings.
What does she eat that makes that?
ramen.
What's gonna make her fat? Do you think?
I think the ramen. So I bought like
How many times a day are you eating?
Breakfast and dinner.
No lunch.
No.
She's not getting fat.
yeah. No, but she eats a lot of junk.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Like one time I walked into her room and she was eating McDonald's.
What's your McDonald's order? I think we went over this last time.
Yeah. Chocolate sundae.
Chicken
and
nuggets
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets and hamburger.
and a hamburger. That's good. That's good.
That is so good.
She's eating a little McDonald's and you're swagging your finger at her. You're going, hey, you're gonna get fat.
Yeah. I make
Why
fun.
are you worried about her weight?
Because she's my daughter.
Yeah, but let her get fat.
No,
Then you have more material.
Juliana, I have to say that I have, parental feelings towards you. And you treat me like garbage.
No,
You don't?
I don't.
You treat me good.
Yeah, I care.
You never, you don't. I'll tell you why you don't care. Because do I do conversations with you not involved in the conversations?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go like this. We'll be in the living room.
Right.
Because she doesn't say anything to me. Right?
Yeah.
So I'll just go, yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah, this morning my back hurt a little bit, and she'll just be cooking something, like making ramen or something,
Right.
and she's not saying anything, and I'm just answering questions I wish she would ask me.
Right.
You know what
She's
I mean?
sitting there just stirring a pot.
Yeah. But as I get older, I have other dreams. She's like, and she'll just be cooking.
You don't pay any mind to him,
No, I say good morning, Tito Bobby.
but you're not really engaged about his life.
No,
You don't care, right?
no.
Right. That's honest.
But that's what I'm saying.
Are you doing something for Valentine's Day?
No.
Has a boy on the internet asked you out for Valentine's Day?
No.
All right, if you're lying, we'll find out.
I'm not lying.
Are guys still hitting on you on the Instagram?
Who?
The direct messages, any
Yeah, you were.
foul?
We found out you were getting DMs.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, but I don't talk to them.
you don't.
Any of them?
No.
Rudy.
Swear to God.
Yeah.
Rudy.
I promise.
Okay.
Okay. Because she's starting now. They're going in-room classes now, so I'm letting her have my car.
Wait, seriously? They're doing in school
Yeah, in
Yeah.
about a month, right?
Yeah.
for how much longer? When is school done? In
June.
June? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why did I think we were earlier than that? April or May or
What
something?
is this, Aaron?
What
Internet.
is this? Is this the real definition of Valentine's Day? From February 13th to 15th, the Romans celebrated the feast of Lupercalia.
Never mentioned that in your
The
story.
men sacrificed a goat and a dog. Yes, I did, and then whipped women with the hides of the animals they had just slain.
What?
Whoa, we should do this. You get to hit
Wait,
somebody you
zoom
love
in,
with
zoom in closer, please, because my eyes are fucked.
from
Zoom in closer.
there it
okay.
is. From February 13th to the 15th.
So February 13th to the 15th, the Romans celebrated the feast of Lupercal. The men sacrificed goat and a dog, then whipped women with hides of the animals they had just slain. What the fuck?
And the Roman romantics were drunk. They were naked.
Says Noel Lenski.
Young
Who's-
women would actually line up for the men to hit them. The women would get in line to get hit with the hides of animals. They believed this would make them fertile.
Wow.
We got to say this to chicks today.
I know.
The brutal feat included matchmaking lottery, which young men drew the names of women from a jar. The couple would then be coupled for the duration of the festival, or longer if the match was right. So you just this is like a key
I
party.
would draw a fucked up name.
Yeah.
Like, fuck Rosie O'Donnell. You know what I mean?
Get over here.
You would get like someone hot.
Yeah, I get a supermodel.
Yeah.
The ancient Romans may also be responsible for the name of the modern day of love. Emperor Claudius II executed two men, both named Valentine, after my story. On February 14th of different years in the 3rd century AD, their martyrdom was honored by the Catholic Church with the celebration of St. Valentine's Day.
Whoa, so nothing that you said.
No, this is what also was happening while I was saying what I
Yeah,
said.
but this is the important stuff. Why would you leave off this stuff?
Well, because yeah, you're right. I wanted this to be found after I told you the original story.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive, though.
Yeah.
They used to beat women with the hides of dogs,
So how do you make a hide? You kill a dog first?
scan it,
You skin it, you dry it out,
dry it, skin it.
right? And then
It's used as like an area rug or a carpet.
yeah, and then how do you roll it up and you hit somebody with it?
Yeah. Roll it and smack it, baby. You never heard of roll and smack? You don't know that?
I don't know about rolling. So it was like a yoga mat, but for beating women.
Yeah, it was a yoga mat. Yeah.
Instead of you'd roll it up like a yoga mat,
Yeah, like it. Yeah.
hit a woman, right? And then why can't they use a stick?
Sticks were so, it was just like, you know,
What do you mean sticks were?
there wasn't as many trees back then.
No.
The trees have come as time has gone.
Or isn't whips made from hide?
A whip is made from a hide.
Leather.
Yeah, leather. Yeah,
right?
that's the same
Just
thing.
Make a whip.
But it takes a long time.
Oh.
With this way, you skin the dog. You already got your rolling beat.
Yeah. Are you into S&M or I thought about stuff like that?
Look, did we buy a harness? Yeah.
Yeah.
My biggest fear about all that stuff is murder. Because what if like somebody takes it too far?
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I'm like, what if you hit someone and hurt them and kill them?
Yeah.
How do you explain that to your family? Imagine you calling Kalila's family.
We were just playing around. She was tied up.
But why did she have a ball gag in her mouth and she had so many things stuffed into her anus?
The ball gag was the size of a ping pong ball. We didn't think that was going to do anything.
Yeah, but all the things you put in her anus, what was all that?
Marshmallow toothpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, something was on fire sticking out of her anus.
M80.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I like the sound of kaboom.
Could you imagine you'd have to explain to somebody how if S&M accidents happen, I'm sure, you're hanging people from the ceiling. You're tying them up.
Yeah, but what's the pleasure though?
The punishment is the pleasure.
I'm tied up,
Right.
Right? A woman's whipping me. She's in leather.
Shut up.
Yeah. And it hurts.
Oh God, yeah.
Right? It's like, right?
What about the women that step on guys? They step on their balls. That's
yeah.
Guys love it. They kick them in the balls. But I think it's because I think the guys get off on it because they like to be submissive, and sometimes the women, they want this dominant. I control you because men are so controlling.
Or when the guy is like in a baby, like in a bib.
Feed me.
Yeah, feed me. And right, and they're being in a chain, right? And they're crawling around.
Right.
You're right. It's like, and then the next thing you know, they're working at an office.
These people are in HR.
Right.
These are normal accountants.
They're out working, right? And at home, go. You're right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
dude, honest, for some reason that popped up today in my Twitter feed was someone had retweeted like the anniversary of when Sinead O'Connor ripped up the picture of the Pope on SNL. Do you remember that? Yes, I love that one. That was such like a big. It was such.
That
like
was the end of her career for a second.
Well, yeah. Well, especially because like here's a kid where if you're from Ireland. These people couldn't be more Catholic.
Right.
Right? It was like so defamatory. She was trying to send a message not about the Pope themselves, about the Catholic Church and covering up all
hypocrisy.
the filthy shit that they do.
Yeah. But I remember
it
when she
ruined
did that,
her for a while.
No, it was the end
Yeah, it was over.
of her career.
Yeah, it was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
That one moment was just like, that's what's hard for me to watch that.
Yeah, it was
'Cause
crazy.
I'm a huge Sinead O'Connor fan.
Yeah, she was incredible.
She still is. I still listen to her new music.
I don't know any new music.
It's
that she
good.
made. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but it's like no one listens to it because of that.
Two moments on SNL ruined people's career. That one, music-wise,
Yeah.
and Ashley Simpson. Do you remember that?
Yeah, where
When she lip synced over the fuck. That was. Can we see that video? That's maybe one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life because the track plays before she gets to sing.
Right.
So watch. See? See? Pause it. She doesn't know what to do. The track started playing before the band could start playing their music.
I would have been like this, right? As soon as start singing. Let me be the actual.
I can't sing. You
I-
can
you
sing.
be the-
My voice.
Be the actual thing.
Do it.
Watch what I do.
Rudy, do it. Go.
Wait, what song?
Just make it up.
Just make up any song.
Go.
Hello.
Right, to see how quick I did that? Right? Do you see how quick I did that?
Do it again, Rudy. Do
ready?
it again. Go.
I'd just be standing with her.
Hello.
You have to do it quick.
Do
right?
it again.
Yeah,
Do
why?
it,
Why?
Rudy,
Why?
Rudy, do it because I like it. Do it again.
Yeah. So you're talking. Wait. I'm talking to my man. So when is it gonna start?
Hello.
You have to do it quick.
That looks so good.
Yeah. And then people would be like, "Yeah, she got some of the voice.
Yeah, maybe it's just the mic was far
but
away.
the mic caught it.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mic was
And
just.
you could argue it. Yo, the mic caught it.
Yeah,
It was really loud.
Yeah, what do you?
Yeah.
I was.
And then they lowered it. Whatever. Yeah.
This is a perfect time, by the way, for me to do something real quick because they know what I'm gonna do.
What?
We got sent a song, a love ballad for Rudy. Okay.
Wait, a guy is in love with her?
I like bottom tooth.
Yeah. He looks like one of those fishes that's on the deep.
Angler.
Yeah,
He's
like
an anglerfish.
Yeah. That he'd be translucent.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
okay. How do you think? How do you feel about this guy? How does he look? See, they make him. That's what he really looks like. Right
Yeah.
now. What, you like him?
He's hot.
Oh my God!
See,
Look at that. Is
Yeah. I mean, this girl.
that looks like a car GMC is working on?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Okay. So compare that to Luke Skywalker.
Why am I
Luke?
making fun of
Yeah.
him?
Just look what.
No.
Babe.
How? What the fuck?
Babe.
Babe.
He's so pale.
So is he.
No, he's so pale. Look.
He's pale.
No.
No.
He's more pale.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
This guy is a great actor.
He's
Without
great.
it, he's
One of the
phenomenal.
best. One of the best.
Right? His
Yeah.
lines, his edges of his face scare the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I
Right.
feel like he'll fucking cut you with his chin.
Right.
But I just am being honest. I'm not being a dick.
Mm.
But I can feel him acting sometimes in the movie.
Yeah.
Christoph Waltz, it was like watching a guy put butter on toast. It was just like a smooth, and he was so patient with the way he was doing his lines.
It's interesting that you say that
He's
because
so
I.
good.
When he first came out and it was not the energy, but he was like just so in it, right? And like not trying,
Oh, dude.
right? And he slowly builds it,
Yes.
right? You're right. I mean, his performance,
It was good.
very good.
It was good.
That's not.
I'm not down on the guy's performance.
In fact, if I had a movie,
I put him in it.
I'd probably put it in.
I might put him in it.
Yeah. No audition.
No audition.
Yeah.
No audition.
I mean, he was great in the fucking Queen.
He was very good.
Freddie
yeah.
Mercury.
Yeah.
That was great. Right?
Very good.
Great actor. But there were times when You know what I mean? When he was holding the girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yuck.
he's trying to be menacing.
Oof.
Yeah.
I did not like.
I didn't like. But
But
I thought that opening scene, I'm not giving you any plot lines.
none.
The girl in that house.
Correct.
In the snow, right? Was that
Unfucking real.
just the way they shot it.
So cool.
The pacing, so cool.
That's Fukunaga.
Fukuoka.
That's Fukunaga, isn't it?
Fukuoka.
It is, right?
Yes, Mexican.
Yeah.
Wait, Fukuoka was Mexican?
Yep.
Cary
Didn't know that.
Fukunaga, who is the one who shot that.
I didn't know that.
And by the way,
Yeah.
pound for pound, one of the coolest shot Bond movies I've seen. And it's just, Save it.
Tarantino's been coming to the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Theo was on stage and he went, I don't like that guy and he doesn't like me. It's like, what is the Theo and Tarantino beef?
Did he really say that?
He said that out loud.
Wow.
You
I
know
don't
who was
like
there
that,
last
dude.
night? Rihanna.
Oh, so fun.
What?
I was there. I didn't see her.
Chappelle dropped in and yeah.
Oh, late after I left.
Yeah.
And he brought Rihanna.
She pulled up later.
Did she have her baby with her? Can you imagine? She's
Don't know.
breastfeeding. Now that's a bad baby. That baby's also been in Esther's movie.
Oh, everybody has. Wreck is in the
This
movie.
is a real thing. This
I'm
is
in the
real.
background somewhere.
This is
Yeah,
real.
I'm her stand-in.
Esther, I could play your fucking ripped stand-in.
That's true. You could play like the bulky Esther.
The bulky. I'm the bulk. I bring the bulk. She bulk.
She
They call
bulk.
me.
I'm kind of sad Rihanna was there and I wasn't there last night.
But Quentin Tarantino is so fun when he comes to the Comedy Store. It's like so fun.
So
Have you been there on those
Rihanna
nights?
and A$AP Rocky together
That's a picture of them in the lot.
at the store.
Who
That's
took
wild.
it?
And
I
who's,
wasn't there last
who's
night.
the big white
I don't know.
security?
We have a new security guy.
Do we
I don't
really?
remember what his name is, but there's a new one.
Yeah, but that's not our security. That's...
No, he looks like he can fuck some people up.
Dude,
Oh my God, he's scary, that guy.
I hadn't been to the store in a while and I parked on the ramp and one of the new security guys goes, "Sir, you can't park there."
Yeah,
It happens they always go through that.
And I went like-
they gotta get like,
Well, I did the nice thing. I go, "Oh no, it's okay." And he was like, "No, you can't park there."
and
I
you're
was
like, come on.
and I walked up to him. I go, bro, I'm a comic. I'm one of the comedians here. And he's like, no. What? Who? And then I
Who
think
was it? Anthony Jeselnik is doing security?
Hormos or someone ran over and was like, bro.
But I feel like you're somebody who wouldn't take that like calmly. I feel like you'd get like one like, oh no, I'm a guy, and then he's
No,
like,
he's
no,
growing,
you're not.
he's
And you're like,
evolving.
Yeah.
listen, bitch. And then you pull up the Me Time with Kevin Hart, and you're like, this is the fucking thumbnail, bitch.
No,
Right.
I've gone backwards, man. I've calmed my
No,
shit
he
down.
is.
Really?
He's worked on himself.
I thank you
I
very
see that
much.
in you because we're both hulky.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Wholesome.
too.
But I feel like you get like one like, oh no, I'm on the show, and then the second one, that's when you really start flipping.
Rihanna
out.
No, the
looks
second one
so good.
I'll go, hey dude, chill out.
Does this
it's
not
like,
look like a fucking
chill out.
serial
Okay.
killer?
Yeah, it does.
Rihanna looks so cool.
She always looks fucking cool. She's a mega babe. It's
Beyonce or Rihanna?
It's not even a competition.
I think Rihanna, right?
He's gonna say Beyonce.
You're more of a musician, though. You know,
Yeah,
technically.
I never was really into either of them.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
Beyonce. That's
Take.
cool.
I love Destiny's
Like
Child.
Destiny's Child, I like
My friends and I would like reenact the music video.
Which
I like
one were
Kelly.
you? Kelly's cool.
We were
I like
all
Kelly. Yeah,
of
short
them.
hair.
We were all
Wait,
of them.
what's the one?
That's the saddest answer because
were
you know
all
when
of
one girl was like, "No, you're definitely not. You're definitely not
And
Kelly
they're like,
Rowland."
I get a turn later, okay? In 5 minutes, I'm Kelly. Wait,
So Rec, wait a minute. I like this. You don't like either of them.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with Rihanna or Beyonce.
I mean, no, they're great. You know, I like some of the songs. I'm just not.
but you're
like
not like you're not like,
not f- like a huge
searching for
fan.
them. If
Yeah.
they come up in a shuffle, it's all good.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a trend right now on TikTok of unpopular opinion of musicians. Have you seen this when people are like, who's overrated in music? And they're
No, I
asking
haven't.
like college kids. It's actually kind of fun because it's like some of the takes are really, really good. Like some of them, and some of them I don't know. Some of the people that they name I don't know. But who do you think is overrated as fuck? Unpopular opinion.
Fuck. I don't really like to do that. I just, you
Oh,
know,
So sweet.
I shit on them, but nobody's coming to mind right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
I think it would come back. To
what's
me.
an unpopular opinion about who do you think is overrated musically?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Rated
No,
perfectly.
I love that. Taylor Swift is one. 'cause-
I love this.
Yes.
'cause
This is
she's,
good.
Like and I guess she just dropped like 2 albums last
Yeah.
night.
I love how you said, I
did?
guess. She's
I
the
like a
biggest
few.
artist
I
in the world.
do-
Like, I guess
she's-
she dropped an album.
She's huge.
Oh,
I
she's
do like a
huge.
few
Yeah.
of her songs, but
Yeah,
I'm not like diehard.
I've never really gotten.
Who's
into-
overrated, Annie? Who's overrated, Trevor?
Usher.
Whoa.
Watch your,
Oh,
watch your
man.
fucking
He's
mouth.
jealous.
You
I'm
watch your
jealous I
fucking
didn't get
mouth
invited
about
to
us,
the
dude. Let it
party.
burn. I'll let it
No,
burn.
he's got hits.
I'll light you up, dude.
Oh yeah.
You got
You
it
made
bad.
me wanna
Confessions.
leave the one. He's so
Such a
good.
good
song. I love
Start a new relationship.
Who's overrated?
with you. Did you just hear me hit that
See
note?
what Google says.
Kanye.
You think Kanye's overrated? Whoa.
I like his take on the Jews, honestly. He's winning me back.
I love
kidding. I went to
Kanye,
work.
man.
MAGA.
Mag.
You love Kanye. You
I
still
do.
fuck with him, even though all this stuff.
I think he's the greatest rapper alive
of all time.
because
Yeah.
I like historically.
What about dead?
he shifted the culture?
No chance. He's not the greatest of all time. He's
I just think
greatest
he
alive.
shifted the culture so many times. Like,
Coolio or
Come on, man. Rest in peace.
rip,
Rest in peace. Don't do that.
Rip.
F in the chat.
So wait. So finish your statement.
I just, like everything, fashion, music videos, live state performances, even music, like combining like commercial sound with like underground type of,
He's
raps.
probably one of the greatest producers of all time as well.
He's just the most influential rapper of all time. How about
I can agree
that?
with that.
Fancy's right there.
He said
In your face, Fancy.
he says that Drake is the best rapper of all time.
Who?
Kanye says that.
He does? Is he
Kanye thinks
trolling?
Drake is the no.
I've never gotten into Drake.
So there's your overrated.
But
Drake.
it's just never come to me at the time that I need to hear it or liked it that much. I don't hate it. I just go, ugh.
Yeah, Daniel loves Drake. We listen to Drake all the time.
Really? Have you gotten on board like sometimes we do with our boyfriends?
Yeah.
You've assumed
Like I never
his-
listened to Drake before.
And now you've assumed his love for him.
What is it saying? Led.
First of all, I have to say some great things have happened in the last week.
Wow.
And what I want to say is, what's happened? Congress is back in session. They've been in session.
Yeah, what?
It's great when they are.
Never.
It's great when they are because I want them to keep going.
Why are you doing political?
No, I'm just telling you the good things that are happening this last week.
What's good about that? Who cares?
I couldn't think of something good, so I just said that.
Yeah, the lizard people were back.
Yeah.
The lizard
Yeah.
people are back licking
Oh,
each
the
other in
strike
a room.
is over?
What strike?
Weren't we in one?
The actor strike?
Yeah.
It's over?
It's over, man.
I've been out there every day.
I know, dude. You're by yourself, and I should have said something. I drove by you the other day. You're by yourself
I've been sitting out there.
at Paramount. It's so sad.
What does your sign say?
What?
I mooned like 4 executives today.
Yeah.
What does my sign say? Bring back 2.5 men.
It also says Red Lives Matter. I don't even know what that means.
I said red life matters.
Oh, Red Life Matters.
I was attacked by a security guard outside of Warner Brothers.
Anyway.
It was racially charged.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
What else is going on? This last week. What?
This week was huge. I just
Huge.
got,
What
I
did
just
you
got
think of?
back from Vegas.
Yeah,
last
you did,
night.
right?
Vegas was
And you, dude,
insane.
can I just say this? That video you had with Bert and at that party,
Sucking on his titties.
was it the best party?
Sucking on your titties like you wanted me, calling me. What?
Yeah, Peaches, dude, I love her. And also, it's that party I'll never be invited to.
This is my
What are you
favorite.
talking
I love it.
about?
This is my favorite.
I want to be a part of the.
This
But I'm
is-
going to Tim Dillon's party Sunday. You gonna go?
Yeah, I'm going.
Let's go.
I'm going.
What else happened?
But hold on, I need to.
A lot of butterflies hatched this week
Where?
from cocoons.
I need
Is
to
it like
call.
a Hollywood thing? Like,
I need to call someone.
Uh-oh.
I need to call someone.
I know. I have people I can call too. Then.
It's not a competition.
Yeah. I have cool people I can call.
No.
Yeah, I want to call somebody cool too.
I have someone cool too.
Yeah. Who
No,
am I
but
gonna-
it just made me mad because what you just said was such a like.
Yeah. Who said that? Who are you calling?
I was calling Leanne Kreischer because I literally said at the party, I go, Bobby would love this. This was so fun. And she goes, yeah, he got all upset about the Bert, they offered you to go on the tour or something like that. And you're like saying you never get invited to stuff. You get invited to stuff all the time. You just say no.
Yeah, but no means yes in my.
Not to people in the business. No means no.
No
people
means
out
yes
there,
for me, dude.
No is no.
Hey,
yeah,
Yeah,
Bobby,
yeah.
no,
No
never
is
means
no.
in
yes.
this
What? No means no?
No,
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm
always
just saying,
no.
me personally, no means yes. Anyway,
and no.
forget it.
But how cute though! I did mention to Leanne how much I wish you were at the party. You would have liked it.
I love her.
It was so fun.
I love
so
her.
much fun. Bert was doing his Bert thing, like holding down the fort. A guy.
And if Bert ever leaves her, I'm gonna slide in.
You're gonna slide in on Leanne.
Yeah.
You think you're?
She's motherly, dude.
Well, yeah, she's a mom.
Nurturing mother. She's cool. House is clean.
House is beautiful.
Yeah.
Leanne Lee.
Leanne.
Lee. Bert, watch out, dog.
It's just me, Leanne Lee.
Yeah.
What if she would have a Southern and Asian accent? She's like, it's just me, Leanne Lee.
We'll do the Southern
Leanne
and Asian at the
Lee.
same. Watch out, man. You can't do an Asian and Southern at the same time.
So hard to do.
Hey haw, man. I am Chang Williams, man.
Chang Williams, man. From the deep south. Y'all want to go to Cracker Barrel? Let's go to Cracker Barrel.
That's it.
It's almost
you
sounds
just nailed it,
Swedish.
dude.
That was good.
What else happened this week? Oh, yeah.
What? No, nothing else.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing really important.
Oh, you're also going to come back with an hour.
A new hour.
A new hour of material.
What do you think?
You know what I like.
Yeah. But it's going to take you 10 years to get there and back.
You know who I kind of had a crush on?
Who?
And I haven't in a long time. You guys see this wrestler? He was at the store recently, King Ryan. You ever heard
I
of
don't
this
know
guy?
who that is. No. Ryan Garcia was at the store the other night, though. Do you know who that is?
I think is that the kid?
The boxer?
I think that might be the kid.
Ryan Garcia. Is that who you're talking about? This kid.
Yeah.
He was at the store. Oh, you like him?
If there was a planet full of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, so that guy.
He's good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really
That's
good
the guy.
looking.
He was
Yeah.
at the store the other night and fucking jacked.
Yeah, one.
Really?
One
There's not
penis
an
is
ounce
enough.
of fat on that kid. It's all, I mean, he's not a big person. He's a smaller guy, but there isn't an ounce of fat on that fucking kid. It's insane. Tight as a top. You've never seen his hands? How fast this kid is?
No, I don't
Show a
want to.
video of this fucking kid. It's insane. He's so fast.
He doesn't have to be funny.
He doesn't?
No.
Can I
So-
tell you something? You know he's not funny.
Yeah.
And he's too good at something else. You can't be that good at boxing and be very funny.
And if he's that good looking, boxing, and funny, we would kill him.
We kill him, yeah.
We
We'd
would kill him.
slam
There's no
him.
we
It's
can't
not
have
gonna
him
work.
around.
How would you guys kill it with this guy?
But shoot him with a gun.
Oh,
What do you
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
The old school way. Like an American. Look at this kid. Imagine he hits you.
I want to
one.
watch him on YouTube.
You should. He's so fast. So good. His hands are just so quick.
Oh, that's a body shot, baby.
Yeah, he was at. So a planet of those guys and you're good. What if he has no dicks?
No dicks?
No dick?
But eats pussy good.
Yeah.
And it takes 40 light years?
10.
10?
5 there, 5 back.
Okay, then yeah.
All right.
I
Wow.
could pack a bag. Bring some toys or something.
If you could go, if you really, look, if they open it up, they already are going to open up space travel. Would you go?
Yeah, I would go even if they say there's a planet out there that has the same atmosphere as Earth, right?
What if it's 50-50 risk of coming back?
That's fine, but they say we don't know what's there. We don't know if there's humanoids. We just know there's vegetation, and because there's atmosphere and oxygen and all that stuff. I might do it.
Would you do it, Juice?
I think I would. I feel like people talked about this with the planes, right?
But 50% chance of coming back. If they said half people don't make it,
Well, make it there or when they make it back?
don't come back. They can't come back.
But do you die on the planet or just stay there?
They're not going to tell you what happens. You just have 50% don't get back.
But they don't die. They don't say that. I would have to ask those questions.
Likelihood is high that they're going to die. Not enough resources.
Can I ask how they died?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to tell you.
Really?
That's part of our.
Oh, so then I land on the planet and there's this fucking 50-foot fucking black dude with a big dick and chasing you, and then I get fucked to death?
So you know about Jamal.
I know about Jamal Planet.
You're
yeah.
aware about Jamal Planet.
yeah.
It's his planet.
That was like how quick it came. So it was like very quick, like boom. And I was like, oh shit. And I really wanted to I don't know what it was like, I wanted to give you the right answer. I don't know what the right answer was.
That's how he operates.
You must fuck a lot, right? You're a good looking guy. You
I
must
never
fuck a
said
lot.
that. That's
you
insane.
You did.
Either one didn't happen.
Say it to me right now.
What?
I'll pretend I'm Morgan and
What?
say that exactly what he
I'll
said.
walk in the room and do it.
Let me.
No.
Like
oh
the way
yeah,
you did.
walk in the room and let me see. Say that.
Says what?
You're sexy as fuck. You no.
You're doing great. I like your shit online.
You
Okay,
fuck
I
a
get
lot on the road.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Oh my god, you're so talented.
No, I'm me.
You're a no. I'm you. You're me.
Oh, all right.
Such a talent.
All right, hold on. I'm not done. I gotta be
So
you.
handsome.
Go back up for a second. I gotta be you real quick.
Get those eyes
I
open.
gotta get my.
Wide eyes. Wide eyes. There you go. All right, go ahead.
Oh my god, you're so talented. You're such a.
Oh, thank you. I do autotune.
Oh man, the sheer disrespect. I do a lot of auto.
That's why. And I've seen how Bobby is on
Yeah.
Again, you know.
Oh yeah, go do it over. Do it again.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Because I have another line. I want to go.
Let me.
Yeah.
You need the mic.
Anyway,
But you did say that to him for sure. That sounds.
no, because people make exaggerations about my encounters with them. I'm being real.
You think you're Bill Murray or some shit? Or what is it? Isn't it Bill Murray? He does that.
No, what I'm saying is people go, oh, I met Bobby Lee. He did this. I never did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I don't remember those instances.
That's how I remember it. But
Well, yeah, I remember it probably different.
yeah.
And that's the thing about storytelling. That's the thing about, you ever see the movie
Start for me.
Rashomon?
Yeah, Rashomon.
You know what I mean? Is that Rashomon where it's like it's three people telling the story of one thing from their different points of views.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this Rashomon context, right? My point of view is this: I saw you on Venice at Bikini.
Yeah.
Right. And I go, oh, he's cool. And I go, how's comedy going? That's how I remember it. And then in the improv, this is how I view it. I go, oh, I love your shit online. You go, yeah. And then you go, you said, I get a lot of girls. And I go, oh, that's cool because that happens when you rise. That's my point of view.
That's how you.
Yeah.
That's how you thought it happened.
That's how I know it happened in my point of view. Yeah.
There was another time at the store too that I'm recalling.
Okay, you see now. Go ahead.
Where? Well, I was just trying. I've said hello to you because I just assumed somebody like you wouldn't remember who I am after,
right.
and so
he's got a great memory.
Yeah,
he does. The kid's got a memory like a fucking elephant.
And so I said, yeah, I think my buddy Andrew Lopez did your podcast, and yeah, I don't know. You also like. I think you asked again if I was funny or not because we didn't know you. I don't think you knew who I was, and you kept asking if I was funny.
You are very funny.
Yeah. But
dude,
Bobby didn't.
Dude,
this is a key case of
this is
confabulation. Confabulation.
Yeah. Confabulation. Welcome to Andrew Santino's new special.
Confabulation.
Yeah. You lying Italian master. You look like a sick Talia Shire from the Godfather movies. I really like you though. I like you too.
God, it's beautiful.
wow. Very good.
Beautiful.
Very good.
We met only one time, right?
We did a show in Venice many years ago in somebody's backyard.
Oh, in a backyard.
It was a big show. It was like Ben Blanchard. I was running it.
Interesting, because Andrew doesn't do backyard.
This was a long time ago before he was a
Isn't that
renowned
interesting?
actor.
Isn't that interesting?
First of all,